Dear friends, as many of you may know, the other railway doesn't care for steam engines the same way our Fat Controller does. Times are changing, and it's becoming harder and harder to find real engines. Their fates are sealed once they become no longer useful, and the engines of Sodor were starting to feel the repercussions. As luck would have it, our controller will receive a call from an old friend, and with that came an offer he couldn't refuse. These stories tell you what happened. Sincerely, the author.
Bother your hat. The heavy train's due out. You'll have to take it, Duck. Stepney, will you help, please?
Thank you, sir. I'd like a good long run on my last day.
Gordon will take over from halfway, so get the train to there. Never mind about being late. Good luck.
Don't worry. We'll get there, and be early too.
The guard blew his whistle, and with that, the cavalcade moved carefully over the rails and out into the open line. But Sir Topham Hatt was concerned.
There goes their help. What will I do now?
Summertime is one of the busiest seasons on the Fat Controller's railway. The engines love taking visitors all across the island, but it soon became very exhausting. More and more coaches were added to the trains. And the goods began to fill the yard. One evening, Edward arrived at the sheds. The other engines were fuming.
I'm glad that diesel's gone. It was just plain rude.
All diesels are, Percy.
Be fair, James. Boko and Bear are a good sort.
Henry's right. Not all diesels are like that.
Maybe, but if that was the Topham Hatt's idea of help, we would have been better doing it ourselves.
Well, we do have Jane. Surely she could help with the goods.
Quite right. She's a tank engine who knows how to handle herself.
Where is she anyway? I didn't see her return to the yard last night.
Didn't you hear? Jane returned to her line yesterday.
What? No, this can't be. Without a shunter again? And no one helping with the goods? What the... on his smoke box, and I'm the only one trying to hold this thing together. Not even the controller is doing anything about it, just letting engines go left and right, back home, back home, back home. Everyone can do whatever they want except for Gordon. Gordon has to stay working the express. Heaven forbid that he's able to do what he wants.
Did I come at a bad time?
You're just in time to see me off to the scrapyard. The way we're getting work, I'll be heading there soon anyway.
Stop it, Gordon. The shunting in the yards isn't that bad. Oh, speaking of bad, the twins need help in the pits. They got a bad lot of work they're behind on. Are any of you free to take my goods train for me?
I'll take it, Boko. I need to stretch out my wheels. I've been stuck in the sheds for a bit.
Thank you, Edward. I'll tell you where to pick 'em up at.
Soon, Edward made it to the yard, where he ran into an unfamiliar diesel.
I'm here to take Boko's goods train.
The diesel looked him up and down.
What's this railway coming to? Sending an old engine like you to pull a mainline diesel goods train? Fathead's gone mad.
How about you worry about fetching my train? I'll handle the rest.
It's your funeral, mate.
I didn't know Kildane had a shunter.
They don't. From what I remember, they've contracted engines from the ironworks to shunt here occasionally.
I guess that explains the rudeness. Is that for me?
Ask a stupid question, get a stupid answer. This lot is yours.
That is a lot of trucks.
Getting cold wheels, are you? Out of the way and watch a real engine pull this.
No, it's fine. I have it. I'm still in prime shape to do heavy goods trains.
In your prime years? Ha! You steamers are funny. That antique wishes he was still in his prime.
Never mind him, Edward. I know you can do it. No, come on. Can't afford to waste any time on this train.
Edward backed down onto the train, waiting for everything to be ready. The guard blew his whistle. But as Edward tried to take off, he found himself not moving. The driver and fireman applied sand to help Edward grip the rails. With one more try, Edward slowly took off with the heavy goods train. At last, Edward had arrived to the Vicarstown yard. All right, boy. Tomorrow they'll run checkups on you. Then you'll be ready.
That engine over there looks dreadfully tired. I'm sure he's from Sodor. Maybe we can help him get back.
Engine? What? Oh, you can't be serious. You haven't even been through your overhaul yet.
Oh, come on, driver. I was able to make it all the way here from Ipswich. I'll be more than fine to take him back to Sodor. Besides, we can't just leave him like that.
You're right. I'll ask their driver if he really does need our help. Excuse me. Do you need any assistance? Your engine looks in need of a break.
Oh, yes, please. We just finished holding this heavy goods train, taking it across half the island. I seriously don't think Edward can make it home on his own.
I'll have you know that...
Don't mind him. He's stubborn as it is.
I'll grab my engine. Just meet me near the end of the yard going towards the island. Sir Topham Hatt was pacing the sheds. He was worried about his number 2. He was just about to send for a search party when an unfamiliar whistle rang through the yard.
Well, I'll be. Well, engines, you said you needed help. Here he is. Meet.
There you are. How do you like it?
Wow. Well, the engines on the mainland were not kidding. Your painters are top notch.
Quite right. Blue is certainly your color. How do you feel? Everything in tip-top shape?
Yes, sir. The workmen are doing their final checks right now.
Excellent. Your driver and I are going over the final bits of paperwork. Once we're done, there'll be a goods train waiting for you. Take it to Tidmouth and you'll be done for the day. Just do your best to learn the line. You'll have plenty of time to get a feel for the island.
Yes, sir. And thank you again for taking me. I'm very grateful for my driver to know such a kind controller. I promise I won't let you down, sir.
Oh, I'm sure of it. Now, I must finish up this paperwork. Your driver should be out soon. I'll see you later, Thompson.
Goodbye, sir.
Your brake handle is a bit stiff. Maybe I should talk to one of the workmen.
No! If I stay here any longer, someone's gonna take the express. And I'm scheduled to pull it today.
All right, don't get all fired up. Come on then, let's go.
Soon his driver returned. Alright, Thompson, everything's ready. Ready to explore the island?
Most definitely.
The driver hopped into his cab, steamed him up, and Thompson set off down the line. Soon, Thompson rolled into Elsbridge. There at the platform, he saw a red engine waiting there.
Oh, hello. It's good to meet you.
You don't know me? These new engines, I swear.
Well,
I'm James the Red Engine. Number 5 engine on the island of Sodor.
I'm sorry, it's just, I'm still new here helping, and...
Of course. So Topomat said someone would be coming. Didn't know he'd be this ignorant. Oh, come on! Come on! Ruddy brakes!
He seems cheerful. Like the chatty one, isn't he?
Never mind him, boy. We need to get to our train.
Oh, hello there.
Ah, you must be Thompson. So Topomat said you were coming by.
Yes. Is this my train, by any chance?
Yes, it's to be sent to Marin. Do you know where that is?
No. In fact, this train is here to help me learn the line better.
Well, if you just take the main line, you'll need to pass Tidmouth, Elsbridge, Crosby, and Wellsworth. Can you remember that?
Maybe... possibly. Yeah, I think I got it.
Just follow the main line. It's just 3 tracks. There'll be a biggish sign showing when Marin is ahead, right after Golden's Hill. Just look for that.
And with that, Thomas puffed off to do some more shunting. Is everything alright?
James has got stuck on the hill. The express coaches are too heavy for him. Could you land up, Arthur?
Oh, do we have to help him? This engine was not the nicest.
Never mind that, Thompson. He needs our help. Do you think you'll be able to do it?
Perhaps. I'll give it a try.
If need be. You two can always set your trains in the siding here.
No, thank you, sir. I'll be fine.
James was waiting on the hill. The coaches had brought him to a complete standstill, and there was nothing he can do to get the train back started. Just then, he heard a whistle.
Oh, it's you.
Yes, it's me. Now then, let's get you up this hill.
Thompson buffered up behind James and started pushing.
This is never going to start. You're pulling a heavy goods train. It's hopeless. You can't push me and pull your train. My brakes are hot on.
But can you at least please try to keep your brakes off?
The two engines powered their way up the hill, trying to make it to the top.
Come on! Come on! Come on, almost there! Come on! Come on now!
Thompson's wheels slipped amongst the rails until...
I did it! I've done it! I've done it!
Holy Audrey, he's done it.
They arrived at Mainland. All the passengers cheered.
What a splendid engine they're helping us up that one.
Yes, such a strong and brilliant engine.
Oh, hi. Thank you.
As Thompson shunted his train, Henry, who came as a relief engine, saw James sitting in the siding.
Well, well, quite the show you put on today, James. Having the new agent have to come save you. I'm sure the others will love to hear about this.
Later that evening, they arrived to the sheds, where the other engines were already chuckling.
Hey, James. Heard you had a little conundrum today.
Yeah, I knew you looked up to Gordon in your early days, but following in his tracks... Oh, you two quiet down. Let James rest. He probably had a rough time getting back over here. He did have to pass the hill again.
You three, quiet.
Thank you, Edward.
He really could use a break.
Oh, why are you still here?
Well, I wanted to apologize for embarrassing you back there. I didn't mean to. I just thought helping you would be the right thing. I didn't think that helping you would cause them to, act like that.
You didn't know. They're usually like that. I honestly should apologize to you.
Why?
Well, for being a prick. And despite that, you helped me up the hill and took me back here. Thanks.
Oh, don't need to worry. A water under the bridge. Besides, the express here is nothing to when I pull them.
I thought you were just a goods engine.
No, I'm a mixed traffic engine.
So am I.
Thompson just laughed.
The two engines were more similar than they thought.
Thompson had been on the island for almost a week now, and he was showing himself to be extremely useful pulling the local trains. Thompson was used to pulling passenger trains on his old line. He had proven himself as a mainline express engine that even Gordon couldn't ignore. Although Thompson was pleased with his passenger work, he yearned to work with goods trains again. One evening, Thompson made his last stop at Natford Station, where Sir Topham Hatt was waiting for him.
The next train at platform 1 is the...
Oh, good evening, sir.
Ah, Thompson, it's good to see you. How are you doing with those locals?
Oh, I'm doing rather well, I think. Although I could use a bit of a shake-up.
Well, there is a goods train that needs to head up to Gronk. I had James scheduled to take it, but I'm sure he would rather pull your coaches. Would you like to take that by chance?
Oh, that would be nice, sir.
I'll have everything set up for you by noon tomorrow. Anyways, you get going back to the sheds. This is your last stop now, correct?
Yes, sir, it is. Thank you again, sir.
I mean, I've been doing alright lately. I just still feel... I don't know.
It's all right, Thomas. I'm sure it will pass over.
Good evening, Thompson. Oh, you seem chipper.
Oh, yes indeed, James. I get to pull a goods train tomorrow. I'm actually pretty excited for it.
Well, you should be careful. The trucks here are pretty troublesome. Take one from James.
Yup. Hey!
What's happened?
On his first day, he crashed into a field. It was my brakes that caused that accident, not the trucks.
Oh my. It seems like you really can't catch a break with your brakes, can you?
Oh, that's a good one, Thompson.
Not trying to be rude, James.
Anyways, though, you should take care with the trucks tomorrow. Hopefully, they might not give you too much trouble.
The next day, Thompson rode into the Natford yards. As he was looking for his train, he saw a small, weird-looking engine.
Excuse me, Mr. Engine. I'm still kinda getting used to these yards. Do you happen to know where a goods train heading to Kronk is?
Oh, of course. I'm Toby, by the way. And, it's actually right over here. Is this your first goods train?
Somewhat. It's been some time since I pulled a real goods train.
Well, if you haven't been warned already, these trucks can be troublesome.
So I've heard. Henry and James told me all about them last night. And, well, I'll do say that I have pulled trucks before. I didn't think that Sodor trucks would have, well, such a nasty reputation.
Ah, don't listen to Henry. He's had his fair share of accidents with the trucks.
Could say the same for you, Trainz.
Ah, speaking of the Grinch.
Thompson, don't listen to this engine. He's honestly too old to even be in this yard.
Well, how rich coming from the engine who had to be rebuilt after a crash with the kipper.
That was due to ice and snow.
Excuse me, excuse me, what else do I need to know about trucks?
Oh, yes, sorry, my boy. Just make sure on the hill you...
Put on your brakes going down. Everyone knows that.
Yes, but it's good to pin down your brakes first, and stop at the top of the hill before coasting down it.
No, you just coast down it and apply your brakes on the way down.
You know what? I'm just gonna leave you to be. I'll just be on my merry way.
The guard blew his whistle, and Thompson puffed out of the yards. He thought it best to leave Henry and Toby to their own ramblings. On the main line, Thompson was having a grand time pulling his goods train. As he puffed down the line, Thompson did his best to remember what Toby and Henry had told him, mumbling it to himself as he went on his run.
Okay, what do I need to remember? Now what did Toby say what I should do when I'm at the top? Just coast down, right? But Henry also say I needed to apply my brakes right before the top of the hill. I think that was it. Maybe you should try both.
We're at the top now, boys. You heard him. Apply your brakes.
What the? Hey!
And without any notice, the truck slipped on their brakes, holding Thompson back.
Come on! Come on! Oi! Stop that nonsense, you little gremlins! You've got a job to do! Come on! Come on! Come on, almost there! Come on! Come on now!
If you say so.
Thompson was gaining speed fast and realized he had put his brakes on too early.
Hey! Hey! Stop! 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 Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
He skidded along the lines as he tried to stop the heavy truck.
Hey! Stop! Stop!
Meanwhile, at Marin, Douglas was waiting there with his goods train. He had no idea of the ensuing danger approaching behind them. As Thompson rounded the bend, he saw the end of Douglas's train.
Oh, Chloe! Look out! Oh, shit! Oh, no! Oh, shit! Ow! Oh! Oh! Oh!
Oh, no, that hurt a little.
Well, at least you don't got a moron honking at you. Give it a rest, pal.
A little later, Donald had arrived with the works train. On board was Sir Topham Hatt.
Thompson, how did this happen? Did you not use your brakes at all? Now both you and Douglas need to go to the works. Another engine will have to salvage and clean up this mess.
I'm sorry, sir. I really am. It's just Henry and Toby were confusing me in the yards about how to handle the trucks and tackling the hill when taking them. So I ended up braking too early on the hill, and then the trucks pushed me while I was distracted. They pushed me, sir.
That's fair, but I'm sure Toby or Henry warned you about the trucks. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Then you should have been more careful on the hill. Now we have 2 engines down. Both of you will be sent to the works. As for your driver, I'm going to have a long talk with him.
Sir Topham had left the scene to go find Thompson's driver.
the rescue team had came to help Douglas and Thompson. He felt utterly upset.
Oh dear, I really screwed this one up, haven't I?
Thompson had not seen the Fat Controller for several days. Though his repairs were nearly finished, the memory of his recent accident played in his head again and again and again. He was never alone. The other engines came to see him. And Douglas consoled him when possible. But it had little effect. Thompson couldn't help but feel he had let everyone down. But his feelings hadn't gone unnoticed. So, it was decided that Edward would take the next supply run to the works.
Good morning, Thompson. How have things been?
Oh, you know, bleak, in shambles.
From what I see, you still have all your wheels, and your dome seems to be with you too. So, come now, talk to me.
Well... no, never mind. Forget it. There seems to be nothing for it.
For what?
I tried to do everything right. Everything. But time and time again, I squander some single elements and it's always the most important one I'm trying not to forget.
Credit where it's due, you weren't acting out of pride. How could anybody blame you for Henry and Toby's argument? Had they kept level heads, none of this would have happened. Keeping it between you and me, the both of them don't know when to stop. They always seem to be arguing with someone.
But that's just it, Edward. I should have paid more attention. I should have been more careful. It's what the Fat Controller said. They've warned me and I took no notice.
So following the advice of two engines, two is taking no notice?
But... I ran an express service too, you know. I know trains. I know how to build trains. I just... or at least I thought I knew I did.
I think it might help if you were to speak to...
Fat Controller? He won't see me. He hasn't seen me.
He isn't the one you need to see. Not right now. Another engine, I think, would do you far more good. And I have just the one in mind.
Right, Charlie, she's empty. You can chuck these away now.
He'll understand what you're going through, more than you might think. I'm sorry, Thompson. I must be away now. Your new paint is going to sparkle like never before. You have my word. And when you're ready, meet me at the big station. There, we can set to putting your worries right. Goodbye, Thompson.
Thank you, Edward.
Now, Topham, I know you might be upset.
Might be? Might be? Not only were you a runaway, you derailed within kissing distance of a station. Along with that, you blocked a main roadway and damaged another engine in the process. He hasn't even been on the island for a month.
Charles, I truly apologize. But this isn't all on Thompson. Your engines were the ones that confused him. Having to remember poorly told instructions and predict a truck's next move? That is a lot to ask from any engine.
I do plan on reprimanding Henry and Toby. Both of them know to handle their own grievances on their own time, and not when teaching another engine. Even so, common sense would have helped lessen such a disastrous crash. I want to be fair, Lee, but I don't know. I really don't know.
Doesn't it feel wonderful, being out of the works? You certainly look better for it.
I look better, I suppose. But I still can't shake myself free from all that bother.
You will be soon.
Edward? What are we doing here? This is where all my troubles began.
Which makes it the perfect place to start. The first way to fix a problem is to tackle the problem by the root. Come along now, Thompson. We're nearly there.
Okay, Thompson. Okay. Deep breath. You got this.
Thomas! Thomas! I'm here!
Hello, Edward. I've been waiting for you.
How have you been, kid?
Could be better, but luckily trucks are trifling compared to my branch. Oh, it's you.
Oh, hello again. Thomas, was it?
Edward, what did you need me for? Is there something else I can help with?
Perhaps, yes. I've asked for the both of you to help me in the yard today. The other engines are busy, and they'll need the extra buffers to take the weight. It's been approved by the Fat Controller, so...
It was?
I've got my full confidence in you both, so keep your heads about you and enjoy yourselves. I'll come check in when I've returned from my branch line. Good luck to the both of you.
Right. Well, I'll get the afternoon coaches ready. If you'd fancy preparing the trucks, they're more suited for a strong engine like you.
Oh, lucky me. Trucks are just the company I need to brighten my spirits.
They aren't bad all the time. Sometimes they can rattle your rods, but it's usually run-of-the-mill insults. Nothing interesting. They're a little heavy for me anyways.
Right.
Well, when you can keep them in line, of course, and... oh, I'm sorry. I should go. I need to fetch the trains, for the coaches. Yes. Bye-bye.
Well, it's better than pulling a train right away. Could use some practice. Alright, look sharp.
Oh yeah, it's Forgetful Thompson.
Running off with no sense of direction, just like a bongo.
Hey! Keep your trap shut. Only my driver can call me that.
Bongo? Like the drum?
No, it's a deer, you dope.
It's actually a type of antelope.
Shut up, Greg! Nobody likes you!
Oh, come on, I don't have time for this! I need to shut you over to,
Look at him, rockin' beer.
He looks like a deer in headlights!
Look at his eyes turning around!
Not the fuck!
Ow! Look, you blue twit!
That's enough out of you lot.
Whoa, how'd you do that?
Do what?
That? Take charge of the trucks without letting them bother you.
Oh, it's nothing really. Trucks will punk you around if you don't stand your ground. You gotta earn their respect. Also, I'd steer clear of that.
Why? It's an empty line, is it not? And I've got trucks to put down, so...
That's the runaway siding. The name speaks for itself, but it means we have to leave it clear. Imagine if it were blocked. I'd hate to be the poor engine in the way.
Run away is what I wish I could do.
Come now, Thompson. You can't think like that. You're useful. I know it. We'll prove it.
But how? How can I be useful when I can't even keep the trucks in order? I wish I could handle them like you.
I may know how to keep them in line, but I'm still not sure if I can arrange them properly.
What? Poppycock! That's just the easy part. Once you find the trucks you need, you put the worst of the lot near the brake van. That way they can be easily dealt with. I found that out the hard way. You know, you shouldn't down yourself so much. You've been here far longer than I have. You could spot the troublesome ones in a blink. So quick, in fact. I'll bet you could finish them before I return with the coaches.
Is that supposed to be a challenge?
Unless you think that a tender engine can jump better than you can.
Last one done as a foreman's pun!
Done!
Nice work, Thompson.
Thanks. But good luck being that little Thomas.
Thompson, there's some building supplies that's needed for James' train over there. Could you make sure that gets added?
Huh? Oh, yes, sir. I'll do that right away.
Thompson! Thompson! I won!
What?
I won!
What? You won? No way! There's no chance! My coaches were shunted way before you got done!
Nuh-uh! Didn't you hear my whistle across the yard when I finished?
As the two joked around, James had came into the yard to collect his train.
Whistle? You did a whistle?
I did too! It was really loud! Like this! Huh? Oh!
James, who was dozing peacefully, had mistaken Thomas's whistles for the guards, and took off in a huff. Looks like you're running low on coal, Thomas. Let's head over to the coal chute.
Right you are, Larry. Come on, Thompson. Looks like you're running low as well.
Oh, coming.
Oh, that hits the spot.
Whoa, take it easy there, mate. Don't take all the coal now.
Clear the lines, there's a runway at track 4.
Track 4?
Oh no! Thomas! That's our track!
I can't move! My crew is at the station!
Hold on, Thomas! Driver!
Right, hang on!
Come on! Come on! Come on, come on, come on!
Go, go!
Oh. Oh. Wow! That was a bit too close for comfort.
Thompson! That was incredible! What a quick thing! Thompson?
I know those trucks. Those were the trucks I shunted with James. Oh dear. This is all my fault.
Never mind that. You saved me.
There wouldn't have been a need for me to save you if I hadn't been distracted with shunting.
Thompson, stop it. We were both talking. I didn't notice it either, so I'm partially to blame for this.
I was doing so well too. I guess some things never change.
Thompson, you've done great work in the yard today. I'm not gonna let you get down in the dump over one mistake. It could have happened to any engine. I'll go get the breakdown train.
Well, not the sight I was expecting to see when I came back. Ah, well, the damage isn't much. Anyways, how do you feel now, Thompson, after a long day of work?
You know, I actually feel more competent. And despite this being a recent blunder, of course, but I understand now that not everything will go to plan. Sometimes you'll have to compromise and make decisions on the fly and be flexible. I learned that more than ever with Thomas's help.
You should have seen him, Edward. Those trucks learned real quick to start respecting him. I'd say he's almost as good of a shunter as me. Almost.
What? Oh, rubbish! I could never get across those points as fast as you.
I tried to tell you, Thompson. Bunkers over tenders. It'll do wonders for you.
Well, I'll be. Pairing you two together worked better than I imagined.
Huh? What do you mean, Edward?
Just then, the Fat Controller arrived.
Thompson, it seems forgetting things is becoming quite the habit with you. A workman told me they saw you shunt a train with no brake van. And while James did leave earlier than expected, I'd say it's safe to say you forgot to add the brake van, correct?
Oh, yes, sir.
Oh, and I thought having you in the yard would work better. But sir, Thompson has gotten better. What did you say, Thomas? I said, sir, that Thompson really has gotten better. The yards were in a sorry state before he got here. I sense you and Thomas have found some common ground. Both of your work has shown that well, and while yes, your work might have run away from you at the end, your resolution showed you have learned from your mistakes. And that's why I'll send you to Edward's branch to help Boko with the goods work. Working with Edward and Boko should turn you into quite the enterprising engine.
Oh, thank you, sir! Thank you so much!
Well done, Thompson!
Oh, well, thank you, Thomas. Oh, and thank you too, Edward. Thank you for believing in me.
I didn't do much. It was your own work that got you here.
Thompson enjoyed working on the Brendan branch. He didn't see Thomas as much, but made sure to give him a passing whistle at the junction. Thompson was still a little forgetful, but the others didn't mind giving him a gentle reminder every now and then. Boko wasn't bothered with splitting the bulk of the goods with him either. In fact, he appreciated the extra pair of bumpers. But it was Edward who was most proud to see how far he had come. Thompson was most glad to have met the little blue engine on that fateful day.